All right, good evening or afternoon, wherever you may be, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. I am the faithful trusty sidekick, Deleted Scenes. Next to me is host and creator, the toxic gunslinger, the man who cannot be killed, Outlaw Bill. And we would
Hello,
like to, yes,
hello, and welcome everybody. Happy to
and
be here.
yes, welcome to Western Cinema Presents. And this is kind of a special one. We're doing things a little bit different. For the first time, I am going to be running the Cosme. Now that I have my internet, at least in order that it is not normally in, um, hopefully I am. The idea is to kind of relieve Bill of the pressure of having to do everything himself and to kind of jump in and be a little bit more proactive now that I am able to. And it's also good because this is a movie that is kind of near and dear to me. And it's a film called Once Upon a Texas Train. And it is from 1988,
1990,
originally
1988. Okay.
1988.
I, I thought it said 1998. Okay.
No. 1988. It was a TV that appeared originally on CBS, written and directed by Burt Kennedy, and that name is familiar to our viewers. He did support your gunfighter movies with James Garner. We have shown here on the show before, and this is a movie that's very much along those lines. It has action, but it's very much about the characters and a more comedic angle of things. The synopsis reads as follows. An outlaw and the Texas Ranger captain have a lifelong personal feud, but 20 years later, with old age settling in, they must put their differences aside in order to face the latest Texas problem, the youngest generation of outlaws. And the film stars Willie Nelson, Richard Widmark, Angie Dickinson, Sean Cassidy, Jack Elam, Chuck Connors, and a whole host of others that you're going to recognize throughout the film. And this is a fun one, guys. And I've been wanting to do this one for a while, and I'm really hyped for it. And I don't know how many of you in the chat have seen it, but I hope that you really enjoy this because this is a movie. It's always a lot of fun, and it's a pretty quick one too. It's an hour and a half. So, and of course, you'll have the.
It don't waste no time.
It does not. You are in it. You are in it right away. It puts you in it, and yeah.
Ruby.
This is. And it's pretty harmless. For some reason, Amazon Prime says this movie is PG-13. I don't know where they're getting that from. But when you see it was a TV movie, it's barely a PG, guys. It's almost a G. If it wasn't for, a couple of shootout type of scenes. But yeah, I'm hoping you guys really have a lot of fun with this. This is I've been wanting to show this to you for a while now. And Bill, thank you very much for,
no worries, man.
kind of letting me take the reins on this one. And I also do want to thank a couple of people who did help me out tech wise backstage, as well as Bill. I also do want to thank our kind of our co-partner in crime, really, this time around, Connie Cleary, the Bourbon Woman of YouTube. Watch out for her channel, Fluff Chick Productions. I also want to thank Troy Pacelli because I actually tried doing a watch party on my own once before, and he kind of saved my neck on that one. So if everything works out today, and let me know, you guys, if you have any issues. Um, let me know because I really want to. I really want to start hosting watch parties on my own, either off platform or on. So I'd really like to start doing a lot more of this.
I believe we're all in line for that. Deleted.
Yeah, because there are times when I want to do movies that are not necessarily under the rubric of either Western cinema or sometimes even action theater, that I kind of want to bring to you. So yeah, thank you all very much for giving me this opportunity today. I do want to say hello to Tune the News, who's become a regular here on both
Wow.
our channels. So good to see you. I do also want to say hello to the voice of Northern Oklahoma, the Tired Midnight blogger. Nothing to see here, citizen. It's Curtis Selby. And Curtis
And
had a live stream.
great friend to the both channels.
Mm-hmm.
And all around awesome dude.
Yeah. He had a live stream earlier today. So when we're done here, go. If you missed it, go and check that out.
Give it a view, and don't forget to leave a comment afterwards. The algorithm loves your comments.
Okay. I was having a little bit of issue with the Cosme chat itself, but I seem to be up and running there as well. I want to say hello to Andrea Black, who I see is waiting patiently backstage for the film. All right. So, like I said, this is Once Upon a Texas Train from 1988, made for TV film, Western, comedy. Unfortunately, the film is Tunis from Dino's channel as well. Very cool. Yeah. Unfortunately, this movie is not yet public domain. But there are places where you can find it. So if you do not have your own physical copy, if you are watching live with us, you can watch on Cosme. You can sync up with us on Cosme. You can. It is on DVD. You can watch your own personal copy if you have it. The film is also available on Amazon Prime, and I believe it is on Fandango at Home. Don't hold me to that. But a lot of other movies are there. I'm sure it's there. But I do know that Amazon is a place where you can find it. It is available on physical media. So those are the alternate ways in which you can watch it. But in the meantime, I'm going to quit my yakking, and unless Bill has anything that he wishes to say beforehand, we're going to go ahead and start this.
Let's kick the tires and get our spurs ready, and let's watch this thing.
Oh, great. That was me, folks. Sorry. Let me do this again. Like I said, I'm working the kinks out. This is my I'm a newbie bug at this, so let me get this restarted here. Let's give this a moment.
Okay, we got the picture. Woo! 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 Yeah, we got it. All right, all good. Got picture and audio. Opening up on a train. Willie Nelson. Oh, that's quite interesting. An engine and a passenger
Mhm.
car.
Well, we are about to find out that there is something very special about this particular car.
Well, that train depot looks like it's been there for ages.
Yeah. End of the line. Of course, we have our group of Texas Rangers here who are going to be meeting the older versions of here very shortly. And this is the setup. This is the original train robbery. We have the lead character here, who is John Henry Lee, who has become obsessed basically with robbing this train, but he's about to meet some resistance.
Ah, you're right. Didn't waste any time getting into the action. I think I recognize that one guy from Tombstone.
Hmm. Down, John Henry. And cut to 20 years later, Texas Territorial Prison, where John Henry Lee has done his time for the train robbery, and he is being released. And we're going to get a second part to that flashback.
Wearing the same clothes that he went in with.
Pretty much, yeah. Boom.
I think it did it too well. Oh no.
Kevin McCarthy, of course. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Inner Space. Richard Widmark is Captain Orrin Hayes, Texas Ranger. Nitro Jones. He had to achieve Dynamite. All that is a rock. Problem. Maybe not.
Geriatric.
You can handle it. Look out. No.
Yeah, I think they're past their prime.
And of course, that's Royal Dano as Nitro, Gene Evans as Parker, Ken Curtis as Sutton, and Dub Taylor as Charlie. Touch that gun and I'll kill you. Hank Warden, who was in just about every John Wayne movie. And of course, Twin Peaks fans might remember him as well.
Woohoo! Hey, thank you, Connie Clary. Sent out a gift membership. And our gift membership recipient is our friend across the pond, Words and Pictures. Thank you, Connie Clary.
And thank you, Connie, to the membership to my channel. And congratulations to, hey, our pal Wolfie, 1/4 of Jew, for being the lucky winner. And of course, Chuck Connors here is Nash Crawford, and he is the sharpshooter. He's the quick draw. He's the best shot of the group, the biggest badass. And but the thing is that duel that he got into with John Henry 20 years before, not only was John Henry's last duel, but his as well. So he's going to start to get concerned here that maybe he's slowing down a step. Give me that. He's like, yes, I've been quickened again. And
I'm gonna go out on
Jack
a limb.
Elam.
This one might have been forgotten in the limbs of time, but I'm grateful that you bringing this one to us. Deleted.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm hoping everybody's going to like it. Yeah. Of course, Jack Elam as Jason.
He played the Doctor in Cannonball Run.
Brother. Oh yeah.
The other guy played the sheriff in Tombstone.
Yep. The evidence here.
Anagram. Anagram for Mongo.
It's the Lord who's commanded. Drop it. Your horse's ride. Rescue. No. Bam.
Oh, just know there has got to be a fight in every Western.
What's those? Bam.
Hey, Gorilla Random Thoughts, welcome.
Oh, man down. All right. Welcome to Gorilla's Random Thoughts. We're about 20 minutes into Once Upon a Texas Train with an all-star cast from 1988. And of course, in every story, well, there's gotta be a woman.
No, 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 Gorilla. It's not woke. This predates. This film predates anything woke.
Yeah, yeah. This
That's choice now. He set himself on fire.
yeah, yeah, wait, he gets worse.
Ah. Lord.
Who? Okay.
That jackass.
And of course, here are our young outlaws, led by Sean Cassidy, of course, from the Hardy Boys.
Definitely looks somewhere in Arizona. A bicycle next to the horses. Hmm.
Mhm. Just as hard as I can. That was the big trailer line, the lead's gonna fly. I can feel it in my bones. Ow.
We's too damn old. We're now known as the geriatric bandits.
That away.
Oh shit. Did he blow himself up?
Yeah. A little late.
Fire in the hole.
No.
It already exploded. Should have take the left turn at Albuquerque.
Well, hell,
Well, that puts a wrinkle in the plans, doesn't it? Why are we laughing?
Whoops. Hmm. Love my bicycle. Hey, hello to Lizzie Armstrong. All right. Snuffy, Bony Bob, Cliff. Oh, sorry. Hmm. Meanwhile,
He's on a bicycle. That's something you don't see in every day.
Pepper. Mm. I like that there's so much backstory to all of these characters that you could almost do a prequel series if you wanted to. I'd have watched it too. Oh, hello. Of course, Red West, of course. Our generation may know him from Roadhouse.
Yep.
He was one of Elvis Presley's entourage. If Meg looks familiar, that's Claire Carey, and she's been in. This was actually like her first credit, and she's been in. She's guest starred on just about every television show ever since. She has like near about 100 credits on IMDb. Yeah, dang it. Well, look out.
Dinamite.
We'll get them back in the morning. Yeah, well, you know me, folks. Had to end in fisticuffs, didn't it? Mhm. wasn't it? In Notre Dame. Alrighty. Act 3. The board is set. Pieces are in place. How did I get into this mess? Where's Parker Stevenson? Pamela Sue Martin, at least? Damn. You know who this movie needs? Clint Walker. Just saying. Well, yeah. There's that. Mm. Maybe. You're always on my mind. Sorry. Well, hell, you can't die now. You got Angie Dickinson to go back to. All right, folks, here we go. Who lives, who dies, who turns tail, and who doesn't? I tell you, when I saw this movie the first time, I had this little moment where time stopped and I was figuring out all of the different ways in my head that this could go right or wrong for everybody involved. So you boys were a tad outnumbered.
Right.
It's almost Doug McClure. Rifleman, steel helmet. Once upon a time in the West. Shatter.
Yeah.
Wild Bunch. Gunsmoke. uh, damn, a lot of history
I done
skin in there.
forgot my Ben Gay.
I don't need my glasses.
What? They all have to mimic each other. It's the old Jet Lodge theme.
Think you got ready for this.
Gosh, of course you gotta get to kill somebody.
That nerd. Now we're okay.
It's just a flesh wound.
Got that way from staying alive. Yeah. See you in 20 years, kid. He's pounding down. All right. Hello to Big Al Presents. And hello to FKT 2005 in the chat. Set up straight, lads. Woman present. Because you're a good woman and I'm an outlaw. What do you think? Hear that train a coming, roll around the bend. Yeah. Go get it. All right, folks, that was Once Upon a Texas Train. Hope you all enjoyed the film. Like I said, it's one I've been wanting to do for a while now, and this was a movie that I watched with my dad a number of times. I think it was a big a favorite of his too, and just getting to see this group back together again.
Pretty good for a made for TV movie, right?
Yeah. All right. Shall I consult the scrolls?
Yeah, do it.
All right. Once Upon a Texas Train first aired on CBS January 3rd in 1988. Uh, Filming locations included Thousand Oaks, California,
Hmm.
Northern Nevada Railway Museum, 1100 Avenue A, Ely, Nevada. Old Tucson, 201 South Kinney Road, Tucson, Arizona. Ironwood Forest National Monument, San Xavier, Tucson Mountains, Cerrito Mountains, Sonoran Desert, and Mescal, Arizona. And of course, Tucson.
Mm-hmm.
All right. A few trivia items here. Many of the locations and names in this movie were related to Willie Nelson. He is from the Waco, Texas area, from where the train comes, and the Brazos is a large river that flows through Waco. Hold on, let me pause that. Ken Curtis, who played the part of Festus Hagen on the Western television series Gunsmoke, wore the hat of Doc Adams in this film. And this was Richard Widmark's last Western film before his death in 2008. All right. Let's go into some of the actors who appeared in this film. Of course, you had Dub Taylor as Charlie. Of course, we saw him here in The Wild Bunch. He was also in The Getaway. He goes all the way back to 1938 with the movie You Can't Take It With You. He did over 270 film and television appearances, and he passed away in 1994. Let me go through some of the other. Let me go through some of the other cast members here. As was pointed out in the chat, of course, Willie Nelson, of course, well-known musician as well as an actor. Part of the group The Highwaymen, which included Waylon Jennings, Johnny Cash, and Chris Christopherson. He is the last member of that group, still alive today, sadly. Of course, Sean Cassidy, he's still around. You might, like I said, you might remember him from the Hardy Boys. It's what he's most known for. Gene Evans, who played Fargo Parker, check him out in a movie called The Steel Helmet, which I think is one we should probably do for maybe next Memorial Day or something, or maybe sometime on Action Theater's Korean War film. Very well done, which was his first movie. Yeah, I love the cast in this. in this movie, guys. And there's a lot of Western film history in this movie. And I'm glad that it was almost like, it was kind of like the one last ride for all of them. And, they proved that, yeah, they may have been old, but they still got it, All right. Well, hope that everyone enjoyed the film.
Yeah, it's a good one.
There's not much. There's not much in terms of trivia, but look up the actors that were in this film and go back and watch their previous films, some of which we've done here. Just I like this movie on its own as a movie, but I also like a lot of the history that's behind it. And the characters are well drawn enough that you could almost, like I said, you could almost do a prequel series with these characters. And I kind of wish they had, I definitely would have watched it if they did, or if they had maybe done another movie where they brought as many of them back as they could. I had a lot of fun. So, all right. That's my yakking. I do want to thank everybody who joined us here on Cosme. Want to thank everybody who was with us here in the live chat. Of course, Connie, Curtis, Tim, Lizzie was with us. Tree Rock Creations. Tune the News, Big Al Presents, Andrea Black. I want to thank Connie for the gifted memberships during the course of the film. Gorilla's Random Thoughts. Okay, well, I guess we had one unhappy customer during the course of the film. Which part of commentary only did you not understand, Tection Militia? All right. Well, okay. Well, we're going to ignore you, and we're going to move on with our prediction. If you don't like it, there are other channels you can go and harass. All right. Let's see. Did I miss anybody in the chat? I think I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
For 16 months. Great film. Thanks. Right on. All right. So, yeah, I do want to remind everybody once again what commentary only means in the in the title is that for those of you who might be joining us late and who are new to watch parties, this film is not public domain. Think of what we do here as a commentary on a DVD.
Yep.
Something to watch along with the film. We do this as fans. And I'm a big fan of this film, which is why I had a lot more than usual to say about it. And you can find a film on physical media. It is available. You can also see it on Amazon Prime. I'm sure Fandango at home probably has it. They have a lot of other films. Sure, it's on Tubi somewhere. Most movies seem to be on Tubi, except when I go looking for them. But yeah. So this movie is available on physical media and on streaming, folks. So if you're coming upon this on this video after the fact, you can join us in Sync Up that way.
Well, I think I might have found one for next week.
Cool.
Forsaken, starring Donald Sutherland and Kiefer Sutherland from 2016. Has a runtime of about 1 hour and 30 minutes. Directed by John Caesar. Also has Demi Moore, Brian Cox, Michael Wilcott, and Aaron Paul. What do you guys think?
Well, right on.
All right.
Works for me.
Well,
Yep.
that I guess Forsaken will be for next week. And don't forget Thursday. Action Theater returns with Seven Samurai. It's a long one, folks, so prepare, get your popcorn popped. And
Seven Samurai.
yes. It's something that both Deleted and I have been looking forward to for a very, very long time. With that in mind, that's all I've got for the upcoming week. So thus far, I'll just say my closing words. Thank you to each and everybody who stopped by, who gave us a like, who stayed with us on the chat and in the Cosme room. We very much appreciate you. Without you, this show would just be boring. Anyway, remember to be excellent to one another, party on, and we can't wait to see you on the next one.
All right. Well, we did have over 20 people watching the film at one time or another. So thank you to everyone who was watching. You don't have to engage with the chat, just as long as you enjoyed the film. I want to once again thank everybody who joined us in the chat, joined us on Cosme. Once again, I hope you enjoyed the film. As I say at the end of every show, from HQ and all points north, south, east, west, and beyond, including our home office, our second home office in Arizona. Good night. Take care. Stay strong. Be safe and healthy. Old men get there by knowing how to stay alive, because this is how we win.